Yes, I know what the date on the game says. It's just, I had a really good game, this game, and I never decided to upload it. So, before you guys go down into the comments go, well, this guy recorded this gameplay like 100 years ago. Get fucking exposed! Honestly, I'd rather use this gameplay rather than trying to play bedwars at very fucking late o'clock. So, that's why I'm doing it. So, currently it is October right now. So, that means it's supposed to be getting cold, right? Wrong. For some reason, where I'm at, the heat decided it wants to stay a couple months. And on top of that, it brought its best friend, wildfires. Which means we get a lot of smoke. Which I don't know if you realize is not a really good combination. Because every time I step outside my house, I get a headache within the first 5 minutes. It's like I walk outside and smoke hits me in the head with a baseball bat. Never thought in my life I would be stuck in my house with the AC on during fall. Please, can someone, I don't even really care about the heat that much, but can someone please go over to the fire where all the smoke is coming from and just tell it to chill out, please? I really hate going outside and feeling like an elephant just sat on my head, and also feeling like I just inhaled a bunch of sewing needles. And I'm basically checking the weather app every hour of my day, and ever so often it'll say, alright, next week we're going to get some rain. And I'm like, oh hell yeah. And then I check it a few hours and the weather app just goes, you thought. And then it switches back to just sun and smoke. And then I think it's about a few days later, after the smoke started rolling in, we get fog completely out of freaking nowhere. And I had to ride to school, and we might as well not even have fucking windows in our car, because I swear we couldn't even see any more than 5 meters down the road. We are literally getting every weather besides rain or anything cold. It was at this time last year that I couldn't even make it to school because there was so much rain and the streets were practically flooded. Now we're getting the exact opposite. And what made it even worse was I went to school one day and all my teachers had their heat on. They had their heater on and they didn't realize it, but they had it on overnight, and we walked in and I might as well have walked into a fucking oven. And of course, my slow ass had to wear a hoodie that day. So I was basically baking like a motherfucking rotisserie chicken. And it's times like this where I wish I could teleport so that I could just teleport to somewhere with a lot of snow, bury myself in it, and then come back into class. So then I could actually be able to learn without having to worry about getting a heat stroke. I don't know, it is what it is. I'm just gonna have to wait till it rains or does something other than this bullshit ass smoke, because I'm gonna be honest, I'm getting really sick of it. That's it for this video. I don't know how to end it, so I'm just gonna end